What's up, YouTube? Quick video here. I have some fruit today, a cute little healthy snack. I also have some water, trying to stay hydrated out here. I just wanted to share something with y'all, remind y'all to be careful about what you share, who you share with, and how much you're sharing. We all have people that we confide into, or at least everybody should have at least one person that they confide into or confide to. And we all have people that we trust with sensitive information. I was having a conversation with one of my homegirls last night, and she was just like thanking me for never leaking anything that we've ever talked about. Like, she shared different types of things with me, and it's never gotten back out. It's never circled back around to her. It's never been a situation where, oh, I heard this, and that, or so-and-so told me this, and that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sharing anything of hers with anybody else. Not a mutual friend, not people that don't even know her. Like, with people that I know she don't even mess with like that, or somebody that I know she wouldn't tell her business to. Like, she was just thanking me for keeping what we talk about between us, and it made me think, like, how many times have we shared something deep, personal, important, you decide to get vulnerable, or decide to confide in somebody, or let your guard down, or be honest about how you feeling about something, and you thinking you can trust this person, only to find out what you told them, they went and told whoever, or they weren't even listening to you when you were sharing with them. Like, they, have paying attention, and you sitting there like regretting the fact that you opened it up to them because they on their phone, or they, you know what I mean? Something else is more important than what you're sharing with them, or you share with them. But then, you know what I mean? Their business gets back around to them, and it's like, well, so-and-so told me this, or so-and-so said that, or I heard this, that, and the third, and you thinking like, how do you even know? I didn't share that with nobody except this person. And it's just like, you really have to be mindful of who you're sharing with, what you're sharing, how much you share. Be very strategic with that. As time passes on, and I have interactions with friendships and relationships, I've definitely learned myself to be strategic about what I'm sharing, because nobody wants their business put all over the place, or to be shared with somebody they wouldn't even tell their business to. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you can confide in something, confide something in with somebody or whatever, and they might not tell that group of people, but they gonna share it with this group of people. Or they gonna tell you, oh, I didn't tell nobody. I didn't say nothing to nobody, but in reality they did. They was, you know what I mean? They picked who they wanted to tell it to, and who they told it to is not even somebody you would have told your business to. You know what I mean? Or whatever conversation y'all had, or whatever. Or it's a situation where it's like, you chose to open up, you chose to be vulnerable, you chose to, be honest about how you feel about something, and you, like, as soon as you get finished saying whatever you said, you instantly regret it. You feeling like, I should not have shared that, or I shouldn't have, you didn't even deserve to know that about me, or you're not even listening. You know what I mean? Because that's the worst. Like you opening up, or you're trying to be vulnerable, or you're, you know what I mean, being honest about how you feel about something, and it backfires. Like, complete waste of time. Like, you know what I mean? So I just want to remind y'all, be very careful with who you share things with. And until I have that conversation with my friend, like, I don't think I realized how rare it is to have a conversation with somebody and not be in the streets. You know what I mean? And you not have to worry about it being put out there. And if you do feel like you want to tell other people whatever y'all talked about, whether it was a conversation or they were opening up, or, you know what I mean, they were venting, or it was an argument or whatever, like, I'm pretty sure if your shoes on the other foot, you wouldn't want nobody spreading your business around, or feeling like, dang, I can't even speak on how I feel because it's public information as soon as it leaves my lips. You know what I mean? You should be able to trust the people that you're talking to, the people that you're sharing your thoughts and feelings and emotions and whatever. What you going through, all of that. And if you're around people that you feel like aren't capable or unwilling to respect certain things, maybe you should reevaluate, like, who you're around. Maybe you should reevaluate, like, who you share things with, how much you share with them. You know what I mean? Be very strategic about it, because you don't want to be out here thinking it's between y'all, and it ain't. Somebody somewhere know everything y'all ever talked about, you and that person never talked about. You thinking you can trust them, but they can only be trusted to a certain extent, or not at all. And also, don't be the person that can't hold water. Don't be the person that can't keep conversations that you have with other people to yourselves. Like, even if it's mutual friends, every friend doesn't serve the same purpose. So if I'm confiding in you as a friend, I might be telling you things that I wouldn't necessarily share with another one of our mutual friends. He or she might be super cool, love them to death, but they can't hold water, or they're not going to be able to handle this information, so I wouldn't share it with them, or I want to be strategic about how/when I share it with them. Whereas with you, I feel like I can just go there. You see what I'm saying? So every friend doesn't serve the same purpose. Every friend doesn't handle certain information the same. And definitely don't be the person that has a conversation with somebody or an argument with somebody, and then as soon as y'all done arguing, you go and like have a conversation about whatever y'all argued about with somebody that the person you were just talking to or having this conversation with, they don't even mess with that person, or they don't even talk to that person, or they're not even cool. Like, why does that person even need to know about what you and this person are talking about? Like, and this person, you know what I mean? Like, they not even on them kind of terms, or one doesn't even have the best interest for the other. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy. Somebody trusts you enough to share with you. Please be trustworthy and keep that between y'all. Okay? That's all I had today, y'all. I just wanted to share a thought that I had that was prompted by a conversation that I had. And yes, I asked her if I could speak on this topic before, I took it there. But if you haven't already, go ahead, click that subscribe button below. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all soon. Peace out.